Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today's I'm going to share with you a video on a new selling platform I found out about. It's not eBay. I sell primarily on eBay. Well, I've sold only on eBay, but I'm going to start branching off to another cross-listing. Do a cross-listing platform. See if I can get a few extra sales on that platform. What platform is it? It is Mercari. They have a bunch of other platforms like Grail, OfferUp, Mercari, Shopify, Kissen, Grail, Depop, like you have other certain ones that you can only sell like specific items on. But like for example, I think Kissen, you might be able to sell only sell kids clothes on there. You might be able to sell like women's and men's adult clothes on there too. But it's like only like you can only sell clothing on there. Like certain sites you can only sell like consignor sites you can only sell like certain brands clothing. It's like very limited on what you can sell. But the Mercari is like an eBay where you can sell anything and everything on it, and not just like clothing, shoes, and accessories, or like what's platform's primarily known for. Mercari is like a Facebook marketplace. People are saying, and I can kind of see that because a lot of these items on Mercari, like I had Antigua men's long sleeve sweater. I mean, I listed it at the beginning of like last hockey season. You know, when they were having like the 2021, when they were having like the shortened season, because the season was ending in 2020 because of the coronavirus. They shortened the season up and started around then. And then now it's starting to get lighter. But I even looked at the brand Antigua, and like their stuff sells for like $5, $6, $7. Like their polo shirts, like long sleeve shirts, stuff like that sell. Like windbreakers, they sell with sports teams. It's like a lower end mall brand. It's like mall brands, but the mall brands like American, like the mall brands, like like you have cheap mall brands like Goodfellow and go like Target brand, or like I'm wearing right now, or an Antigua, or something, stuff like that. Facebook Marketplace. If you post on Facebook Marketplace, like for shipping, or for like shipping and stuff like that, or on just on Mercari, you can get like you're not gonna make a ton on the sale. You might make say like I got for free from someone, but you might get like $3 for it after fees and shipping. Because what I'm doing on Mercari is I'm gonna make the buyer pay for shipping on every single one of my items. And Mercari you can't really do free shipping because the only I mean you can but you can't. And I'll explain why. Because it doesn't mean pros and cons of Mercari. But so far, what I found about the pros of Mercari is that Mercari, the cross system, when you suck it, it's really easy to. It seems like even if I don't have a Mercari, if I don't cross list, I can like cross list by hand in Mercari. It seems like really easy to list in Mercari. You just take pictures. Take pictures. You can take the pictures with the app or take pictures through your camera app on your phone. Like type them in. No, like make your title. Have a description. Like and then the suggested categories. Just use one of the suggested categories that they offer. Or you can look up like similar items, like similar categories to like what your item is, like what's sold. If there's a couple items that were sold, if there's none, like say for example, there's like a few items that are sold, and the categories nothing similar, nothing like similar. So the categories are nothing similar, or then you can just use the category, do your own category. And sometimes there's no category on your own. There's no category you can pick from. It's just a category, so you're just gonna have to go on your own and do that way. But it's not bad though. The only problem is it's not like they're not like books. They're not like more specific like books. Like sometimes like kind of in like odd categories you might think of, but because it's kind of nice to like the pick your own category from there. Then I'll like find the category. Go find the category. Usually it's right on. Based on like your title or your or stuff like that, or just so. And then what I also like about Mercari is that they have easy shipping. shipping is really straightforward. Like their shipping, you can either do shipping by yourself, or you can ship as a buyer, as a seller through Mercari shipment. And I'm gonna start using Mercari shipping. Why? For one, Mercari shipping labels are a lot cheaper. Are cheaper than the post office. Sometimes they're not cheaper by much than the post office is, but um, but I do like it because they give you $200 insurance to use on for labels. For example, if you sell an item and you use a Mercari shipping label, and if the item is worth any $200 or below, you will get reimbursed fully for the shipping label. So it's not on you. Mercari doesn't blame you. You don't have to go after the seller. Buyer doesn't have to go after the seller saying, "Hey, I didn't get my item," like on eBay. The buyer has to go after the seller saying, "Hey, I didn't get my item," and then you, as a seller, have to give the buyer a full refund, and you have to pay for. And if you paid for did free shipping, or even if you charge for shipping, you still have to give them a full refund. And eventually, in the future, they might get free out of the blue. They might get um, free item. Sometimes it might be lost for good, but way in the future, they might get a free item. Eventually, I've had that happen before where I gave them a refund, and then like a while later, like a couple weeks later, they end up getting the item after I gave a full refund, the buyer a full refund, on eBay. So, you have none of that. You as the seller, you get to keep your money, and the buyer gets a full refund out of Mercari's pocket. So it's kind of nice. Another benefit I like about Mercari is that the buyer only has 3 days to request a refund or return an item after the item receives. So, for example, the item comes on Monday. You have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to get